Atmosphere like this level right now, he's getting nervous right now. He's nervous. He wanted this fight. Now he's talking a lot of mad.
He's definitely real. I don't like him. I don't like him all. And just with these fights, I think it just brings that out in you. I think the more you dislike something.
David Benavidez has delivered a chilling final message to David Morrell ahead of their highly anticipated showdown on February 1, 2025 at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. With tensions at an all-time high, Benavidez issued a bold warning. "I want to fight people who truly believe they can beat me, but I'm going to break him." Both fighters are determined to prove themselves in the ring, setting the stage for an explosive clash.
Fight is that one?
That's 50-50 right there. If anything, 55-45 for Benavidez. I love David versus David. I love everything about the fight. The thing I feel that Benavidez has over Morrell is experience.
Benavidez extended a handshake, but Morrell refused, intensifying their already fiery rivalry. The tension only grew during their heated face-offs, with both fighters exchanging sharp verbal jabs in the lead-up to fight night. Known for his relentless pressure, Benavidez remains confident, while the skilled technician Morrell believes he has what it takes to dismantle his opponent. With both men undefeated, the stakes have never been higher.
I think he's getting put into a corner now where he's running out of excuses. He said that the only thing I bring is 25 extra pounds, that I'm not worth nothing, but he's asking 200 million, and now he's gonna fight me in the same night. It's just stupid, bro. Like, just tell the people you don't want to fight me.
You think his hunger is dissipating?
I don't know. I can't talk to you about what his hunger is, or how his training is, or how he feels. I can only speak to you about myself, but for me, it looks like fear. It looks like fear.
In a recent interview, Benavidez revealed that his fight with Morrell is personal, highlighting his strong dislike for his opponent. He believes that emotions like dislike only add fuel to the intensity of the fight, making it even more thrilling.
For me, man, you know it yourself. There's just some fighters that want that challenge, that they want to challenge themselves. And this is why I chose this fight, because it looked like the hardest fight on paper, and I want to challenge myself.
We're gonna go a little bit deeper into the relationship with y'all a little bit later, but before I move on, is the bad blood real? Like, you really don't like him?
Yeah,
you really don't like him?
He's definitely real. I don't like him. I don't like him all. And just with these fights, I think it just brings that out in you. I think the more you dislike somebody, the better it is for the fight and for the cells.
Yeah,
On the Ariel Helwani show, a heated discussion unfolded about David Morrell's upcoming fight with David Benavidez. The two fighters exchanged intense arguments, with neither backing down. The rivalry between them has reached a boiling point, making their showdown even more personal and explosive.
Hold on, before you get started, it's funny because he has so much stuff to say before the press conference, all this and that I'm a RoboCop, that he's gonna knock me out, that I don't have nothing. But now look at him, he's scared, he don't have shit to say. What's up with all that you were saying? How come you're not saying all that now? He's there, you can't even talk, he's all nervous. He's all nervous.
Bro, he's just saying,
It was reported that Morrell's management would earn more from the fight than Morrell himself, raising concerns about fighter pay and management deals in boxing. Ariel pressed the issue, asking how Morrell felt about the situation and whether he believed his team was genuinely supporting him.
You said that Morrell's management is going to earn more money off this fight than Morrell himself, and you want to know how he's going to feel.
About that. Look, now you think
so David, for David Morrell, what is your response to this? Is this true?
All your managers
it's bullshit. It's bullshit, man. Let's go to the back.
All your managers are getting more money than you.
Okay.
How does that feel? I thought the managers are with you. I thought the people were with you. How your fucking managers making more money than you? How are they making more money than you?
Morrell, is that true?
You gotta do it. Hey, bro, listen. Man, ham. I think everybody's allowed to
after I knock you out, they're all gonna catch out.
David Benavidez provided an update on his training camp, saying everything is going smoothly as he prepares for Morrell. He's been pushing himself hard in sparring and has avoided any injuries, ensuring he's in peak condition for fight night.
Arms are short for my height, so I gotta find ways to get. You know what I'm saying? I bring this in, so it's here. I bring that in for maximum power, but also so I'm in a good range.
Yeah.
I can't be out here because I got shorter arms. If I'm here, somebody like you gonna counter this.
Yeah.
You can be a really good fighter, both hands. Yeah. You could be all-time great if you make this great. Yeah. That's the hand. Yeah. Because that's gonna open up these other hands. Okay. But it's gonna make it easier. Anything you do here, that blinds you. You're blinded. Bing. Yeah. Here, bing. I'm off to the side. You got to turn your head. I get off or I can exit. And just rinse and repeat.
Okay.
That's it right there. That's it right there. Hey, he bit for it. Yeah, he bit.
At the press conference, Benavidez made his intentions clear, stating that his only goal is to inflict as much damage as possible on David Morrell. Focused and determined, he views this fight as an opportunity to prove his dominance, promising an aggressive performance when they step into the ring.
You know it's going to be hard, but now that all this is happening, how you feel different about him?
That's more fuel. That's more fuel to the flame to go in there and do what I got to do. Now, I'm really going to go in there. I'm going to put a beating on him.
Okay, so we're waiting, guys, in case you are watching the stream. We're waiting for David Morrell to come back here and try to do this in a Pacific way.
Benavidez has also spoken about Morrell, acknowledging his focus and determination for the fight. He's noticed Morrell's drive and hard training, but believes that, despite his dedication, the nerves are starting to show.
Atmosphere like this level right now, he's getting nervous right now. He's nervous. He wanted this fight. Now he's talking a lot of shit. He's mad. You know, what the fuck? You know, he should be happy. So we're super motivated. You know, David's super focused. And these are the type of fights that we need. At the end of the day, you know, he has everything to gain. We have nothing to gain out of this fight. You know, we have everything to lose, nothing to gain. You know, but at the end of the day, it's a great fight for the people. People wanted to see this fight, and we're ready.
Benavidez, a former world champion and the undefeated Mexican monster with a 29-0 record and 24 KOs, remains highly focused for every fight, including his showdown with Morrell. While Morrell has been talking trash, Benavidez has stayed silent, taking note of everything said. He plans to respond not with words, but with action in the ring, believing the trash talk only intensifies the fight.
David Morrell, when he says,
let me. I want to.
You don't have power for this.
You don't have. I
don't have power for
I don't
this.
have power. No, I don't have power.
Not for this.
I'm gonna show you.
They broke my mouth.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna break
Hell
your
no.
fucking mouth. I'm gonna break your
Not
talking all that.
mouth. Hell
Talking all that.
Hell
When
no.
you have a jaw brace, son,
You don't have
that's
power.
gonna be. That's
Man,
my
but
gift to
you
you.
up, you boys.
That's
you
my
know
gift to
more
you.
better, man. Like, shut the fuck, bitch. What the fuck you mean?
What are you saying?
You
What
know,
are you saying?
Man, you're a stupid.
I'm gonna beat the.
No, man. Okay,
I'ma
what do
beat
you
the
do? Okay, baby, what do
beat
you do? Whatever you do.
All right. And then I
Whatever
want
you
you to
do.
come ready because
Whatever
I'll beat the.
you-
I want you guys to give
Whatever
me.
you do.
I want you guys to give me the props
Whatever
I
you
deserve.
do.
All right. We'll
Whatever
see.
you do.
We'll see.
Whatever you do.
Benavidez thrives when facing tough opponents who doubt his ability to beat them. Regarding Canelo, he dismisses claims that he's avoiding the fight out of fear, insisting that's not the case. He's never been afraid of tough challengers and is always ready to prove himself against the best.
Like a big bag on my head after the fight. Like it isn't. This is I'm doing with David Morrell. You know what I mean? It's the hardest fight, but fuck, I'm not scared of nobody. You know what I mean? I like I said, I embrace the challenges. So for Canelo and his fans saying that I don't bring nothing to the table, I don't do this, I don't do that, man, they're all scared, just like how he's scared. You know what I mean? And if he wants to come prove that I ain't shit, come prove it in front of everybody. It's that easy.
So I feel like it's just a bunch of excuses on his end.
It's just a bunch of excuses, bro. At the end of the day, it's a bunch of excuses and it's a bunch of pride. Because after I beat him, you know,
It's like legacy.
What they don't like is that I'm Mexican, that I'm also Mexican, and I'm here.
David Benavidez is an absolute powerhouse in the ring, a relentless warrior with incredible speed, power, and aggression. His dominance is so undeniable that even Canelo Alvarez, the undisputed champion, feels the pressure. Canelo knows fans want him to face Benavidez, but he hesitates. While he calls it a possibility, he never fully commits, leaving doubt about whether he truly wants to take on the challenge.
David Benavidez, American from Arizona, from Phoenix, Arizona, debut 2013 through 2021. I think he is still fighting. His last fight most likely occurred in 2021. Oh wait, November 13, he's got an upcoming fight versus Jose Uzcatagu, Colombian. But his last one took TKO, took place March 13, 2021. 24, and oh, we got another.
Jake Paul also claims that Canelo is afraid to fight David Benavidez, believing that Benavidez could beat him and become an overnight superstar. Paul suggests that Canelo is hesitant to risk his legacy by facing such a dangerous opponent, which is why he hasn't committed to the fight.
It's not what people think he is. I see a highly skilled fighter with good fluidity in his punches and his move. The guy, to me, is one of the best fighters in the world, and I'm talking about skill-wise. Like, he got fast hands, he throws great flurries, he knows how to break you down systematically. His defense is far better than people give him credit. Him against Oleksandr Volcic, I was like, brother, this guy looks great, right? He just needs more time at 175, which I think he got.
David Morrell and David Benavidez are going to fight.
Yeah.
Is that a fight that you're...
Oh, got it, yeah. Well, the story with he and I was, I met him when he was a kid, and he told me, I'm going to be a world champion that day, and you know, and then I run into him and he's a world champion. You know, that's happened to me so many times, usually with MMA fighters, not boxing. That's when I was sort of kicking the tires of boxing, and yeah, yes, I will watch that fight. That's the question.